What's going on, everybody? My name is Darknet4225 and today we are looking at March's Tac Pack. So let's get started. Alrighty, so we got the Tac Pack Plus box. And the first thing we'll be looking at is the ABKT Tac Pack Knife Collab. If you guys want to pause and read that, you can. So, here it is. It seems like we get a bunch of these knives from American Buffalo. I'm not a very big fan of American Buffalo, only because to me, they're just not the type of knife of my choice, I guess. So, alrighty. First look. It's a very gentleman's type of knife. Got some nice G10 here. Got a gold, I guess, rings and accents. Makes it look almost really rich. Got a nice finger flick here. And alrighty, it is a Tanto. It is a D2 steel, so you guys can see there. I am definitely into Tantos. So, well, for a gentleman's looking knife, this actually is not bad. All right, this is one knife I'm definitely impressed. It does look like it is a deep carry pocket clip. It's kind of hard for you guys to see it. There we go. Got a little lanyard holder there. Does look like it is a liner lock. And the liner is perfect. I'm not sure if you guys can see that there. It's not supposed to go quite in the middle, because when you break it in, it should slide more towards the middle. But it's not too far off to the edge, or you might be afraid of it folding in and slipping. So it does have some nice jimping right here. If I can show you guys, there's a bit of a cutout right there as well. So kind of a nice nice grip right there. But other than that, I'm actually impressed with this knife. Like I said, a good gentleman's knife. I'm quite impressed. Looks like they do give you a card for the American Buffalo knife and tool. It's the Night Stroke EDC folder, featuring a G10 handle, a reversible pocket clip. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. A Night Stroke is a perfect everyday carry knife. The Knife Stroke EDC folder measures a compact 4.5 inches when closed and sports a 3.5 inch D2 steel Tanto blade coated with black titanium for an added strength and durability. Okay, that is also something good to know. That is a black titanium coating. Looks like you guys can enjoy a 20% off on your next purchase of any Rock Ridge product. Code I'll capitalize RRFAMILY20, also known as the RR family. If you guys want to use that code, you can scan that there. And yeah, very nice. Not too often you see something like that and something like this, so very cool. Oh, that's my Alexa. Alrighty. So the next thing we'll be looking at is the USA Tactical D4 2-point sling, USA made. So here it is. United States Tactical made here. Task Ops 2-point sling. Looks like a normal sling. So let's see, what does it say here? 2-point connection, stainless steel HK hooks, 4-buckle slide buckles, made one extra wide 1.25 inch webbing up to 58 inches. Okay, I kind of have something like this. Not by this company. It is USA made, so I'm happy that TacPack here is starting to add some US things in their box, so that's very nice. I gotta sharpen this knife, even though it's already factory sharp. Always good to sharpen your own knives, because this is why I can't seem to open it. So we'll just throw that off to the side there. Throw that off to the side, and here you go. So yeah, you got your clips here. Ooh, very, very sturdy. It's stiffened up there quite a bit before it let loose. I wonder if the other one will do that. Oh no, that one's fine. Okay. So yeah, it's a pretty basic sling. Nothing fancy about it. Something I could almost make homemade. No offense. And let's see, does it tell you what the price was on this? No, it doesn't. Well, I'm sure I can, like I said, no offense to the company, but I can actually go to Ace, buy all this stuff for maybe $5, and I'm sure, like literally everything. These are like 28 cents a piece, and these I can just get in bulk, 20 for $3 or something like that. Anyways, I'm not here to shit on the company. I'm just saying it's just not something. I mean, I'm appreciative that they give us a sling. Just I am picky about my slings, so more than likely I will not be keeping this. So this will probably be the thing that goes in one of the giveaway boxes. So just want to give you guys a little heads up there. But yeah, it's a sling. So alrighty. So the next thing, where am I at here? Okay, here we go. The Walker's, right here. The Walker's Icon glasses. Alright. And here's another small problem. I wear prescription glasses, so I do not think these will work in it. Other than that, it's a very, very nice case. You can tell they're, oh, I don't know what that is. Grass looks like. I've been throwing these out in the dirt. No, I'm joking. But yeah. Alright, well, let's open it up. Alrighty, so I just took it out of its case here. And looks like it comes in this extra box. Looks like there's a little bit of Velcro right there, holding them into place. If I can undo that. We'll look at that in a minute. I'm not touching the glass. Even though it's not glass, it's actually plastic. So these are supposed to be a ballistic, pretty much safety glasses for shooting or construction work or anything like that. So I do see some type of a glare system right there. I wonder if it gets darker, or maybe that's just the protective. Yeah, because I'm seeing like a glare right here too. Can you guys see that? A little bit. It's a bit of a glare. So I think it has some sunblock, or some, not sunblock, oh my goodness. Some sun, resistance to it. But overall, personally, they have a little bit of rubber on the side here. Other than that, they're plastic. These are rubberized, very stiff rubber. How do they feel? Well, I'll let you guys know when you first put them on. If you've ever had sunglasses where it kind of, the top of the glasses kind of jet out a bit and the sun kind of gets, between your eyebrows and all that light still comes in. That's exactly how these feel. So, not a big fan. Like I said, I wear glasses, so these really wouldn't help anyways. So, I normally tell you guys that I normally don't do 2 spoilers for a box, but I think this might be another giveaway here. So, all right, so let's take a look at this. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. High gloss, black frame and arms, flex temple arms, impact resistant, yeah. If foam, okay. So pretty much everything I was talking about. So this is kind of heavy, and so I wanted to see what this was. Nothing else in the box. Alrighty, so looks like you get a very nice hard shell case. That is nice. Pill shape. Got their logo there on both sides, looks like. Do have a carabiner here, so you could attach it to something. Does not look like a Waikiki zipper. And like I said, this is an all hard case, so very nice. Looks like it comes with a nice clean cloth, and overall, very nice. Definitely has a felt inside, so it doesn't scratch. But other than that, I really like this. This is nice. Personally, I would choose the case over the glasses, but that's just my my personal opinion. So, alrighty. The next thing right here is the Thompson Target Pack, USA made. So let's find that here. Okay, looks like these are the targets. I don't know how many we get. Let's see. Have you guys read the description? I don't even read it. Yeah, they're just targets. They're not specifying on how many there are here, but let's take a look at one of them here. Well, let's see how many we get. I mean, you almost get. Oh, come on, focus. You almost get a book full. So, oh, something came out. What is this? Oh, okay. So, looks like they also have different targets. They got paper targets, adhesive targets, reactive targets. I definitely like the reactive targets personally. So, and paper targets. So, and you can scan that for a demo if you would like. And yeah, this is the TAC, Training with Audible Cause. Interesting. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to open it all up here so you guys can see. So right down here, it looks like the score, the zone hits. They must add some extra some of these, and yeah, so cool, very neat. Alrighty, so the next thing is the Lucky Armed sticker. And it says feeling lucky. So let's take a quick look at that. Of course, we got to get our sticker of the month. And Lucky Charmed. That's pretty neat. That is really neat. Very colorful. Thank you, TacPack, for doing stuff like this. I just find it neat. So, all right, and the next thing we will be looking at is the plus item. It is the FAB Defense Bias, BUIS, set for $90. If you guys want to pause and read that, you can. And let's take a look at this. All right, so it is the FAB Defense. Looks like they are front and rear iron sights. My guess is you can put them on a rifle or shotgun or any type of pew weaponry, like airsoft, YouTube, airsoft. And I can't get the darn paper out here. Let's see if we can just read through this here. So, exclusive offer. So use the code TacPack Buck10. Offer ends 5/31/23 at midnight CST. Limited 1 per customer. ballandbuck.com. Interesting. All right, well, there's a code there for you guys if you want to use that. And here it is. So looks like it comes with a little whoops, a little Allen key there, and it does look like it comes with sights. These are not metal. There is some metal to it, like the bars on them. But other than that, they actually feel like a very high quality plastic. Not sure exactly how you would open these up unless it's just by pure force. Okay, it's just by pure force. So I know with there's another company, I can't remember what their names are, but all you have to do is push a button here and these just pop right up. But these you have to manually, and they are kind of hard to, put up and down. But yeah, nice iron sights. I like kind of the shape there. Kind of gives it an oval / square / circular look, plus it just looks like fangs. This is what it looks like a bug fang. Anyways, and then here's the other rear sight. So you got the micro hole, and you got the more open hole or sight. And there's your adjustment piece. So yeah, these are very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. So, the last but not least is one other plus item, and it is the Real Avid Air 15 amp tool for $70. So here it is, the Real Avid. And you know what's funny is it was Barrel and Blade that actually provided us this mat. And I want to give a shout out to Real Avid for doing this for TacPack and Barrel and Blade, because believe it or not, this mat is a Real Avid mat that we had just recently got. So, like I said, shout out to Barrel and Blade, TacPack, and mostly Real Avid for providing all of this. So, this is just a nice another little set. So, let's see. Let's take a look at this. So, it is the next gen AR-15 multi-tool system. Innovative gun. I'm not even going to try to say that word. Right there. Packed with function. It is a 3-in-1 multi-tool bit driver holster. Interesting. So just gonna go through some of this real quick. We got a 2.6 tanto blade, premium titanium black oxide finish. We got a bolt override, takedown punch, tap hammer, firing pin, retaining pin, puller. We got a carrier scraper, firing pin scraper. There's a lot of stuff for firing pins. I don't ever remember ever having to clean or fix any of my firing pins, but anyways, 12 bolt carrier group. You know, half of this stuff, to be completely honest with you, I have no idea what it is. Besides maybe the takedown punch, the tap hammer, the blade. That's about it. Anyways, stainless steel tools are easy to access and lock into place, which is very nice because I'm always so tired when they bend on me because they don't have some type of a locking system. Integrated lock fold-out magnetic bit driver, which I really appreciate. And looks like it does have quite a few things in this. So I don't want to make this here too long, because we'll definitely be cutting this and opening it up. Okay, so looks like it has a little note here. It's backwards. Of course it's backwards. Push here to release driver. And slide up to release tool. Okay. This they must have problems in the past trying to figure out the bit here. Insert the tool until it clicks. Lock bit driver to retain tool. Okay, so got to figure this out here. So the first thing was push down on this here, which retains this here. It does look like it does have a nice kind of a spring to it, which you can lock back and it locks into place. Then my guess is you push this down to release it, which is pretty nice. So it locks into both. There's the AR-15 logo there. Very nice metal design. As you can see here, you have some of the tools. And this is very interesting. It looks like you got a very nice deep pocket clip here. Very deep pocket clip, and it is a thick boy. It's very stiff, yeah, somewhat flexible. which makes it really nice. It looks like we have a button here. No, that's not a button. Okay. Oh, I did something. Alright guys, I'll get back to you in a moment when I figure this out. Alrighty guys, wow. This thing is impressive. I did not realize how this worked. Okay, so you have your bit driver here. This is the locking mechanism that locks it and unlocks it from the open position. You can close it. Like I said, you can pop it or push this red handle and it pops out, which is very nice. But the craziest thing about this is not that functionality. This thing can actually come apart. I know it doesn't look like it by all the screws and bolts and stuff like that, but watch this. This, if you just push on this hard, it's a bit of a tug. Okay, now it's gonna make me look foolish on the internet here. Okay, how did I do that last time? Oh, maybe that has to open up. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this has to be open for it to work. So if it's shut, this ain't going anywhere. So you will literally have to open this. So it's like another security piece. And this just pops right out. Look at that, guys. That is so neat. I forgot who makes a center drive, but please, I think it's Gerber. Gerber, please look at this and pay attention. I'm begging you, because some of the latest tools you've been making, like I don't know, all those screwdrivers and stuff like that, they've all had those weak, flimsy locks that fold back and whatnot. They're just terrible. Every single one of these tools has a liner lock, and I don't know, besides maybe Leatherman, I don't know any other company that actually does liner locks. So we're gonna pause on this here. We're gonna look at this. So like I said, it's a screwdriver, or the head to it. You got all these different bolts right here. Everything that you're gonna need on any type of pew-pew. So that is really neat. And believe it or not, you can get a good grip. At least I'm left-handed. For a right-handed person, it actually still feels very comfortable because you can wrap your hand around it. So yeah, very, very nice. That is a neat design. This whole thing is just so neat. I love how futuristic it looks too, with the hexagon cutout and whatnot. So, and then there's that AR-15 logo, the real Avid, and that's just a fancy bolt there. On the other side, don't look like much. Everything is made out of metal, but it's not extremely heavy. Like, I could probably put this in my pocket, and I think that's what this is originally made for, is if you don't, or if you need to use both pieces or just one piece, you can just take it off and throw it in your pocket or a bag or whatnot. So the first thing we're going to look at is the Tanto blade. I'm going to kind of flab out this because there's a lot to see here. But yeah, it's the Tanto blade. It's not that sharp, but you know, it's a blade. And like I say, guys, it is a liner lock. And they all do have either steel or copper bearings. I do see a couple plastics in there. And then here's that other tool that also has a liner lock. This whole thing is the lock. That's just so neat. So yeah, And then the other side has this other tool. They said it was for the firing pin, so I'll have to trust them on that because I honestly don't remember. I'd have to watch YouTube videos to figure exactly what every one of these do. So that's on this side. Then on the other side, still, liner locks. Gotta love this. And this company's really thought of everything when it came to this product. So here's the hole punch. I just love the cool and neat design, even though it's completely worthless. Thing is it's aesthetically pleasing. It's another hard word for me to say, but another liner lock. And then the last piece on here that I'm aware of, if I can open it, and you're just gonna make me look bad. It's not even necessarily tough, it's just small, as you guys can see. And here is that other tool. So also with a liner lock. Then you do have your hammer here. I think that's the one thing that actually feels plastic on this whole entire thing. Everything on here is metal except for this bashing or hammering tool. But other than that, yeah, I really like this. This is really neat. And it's a little big to fit in your pocket, but, and then one nice thing I like is you can hear the click to know that it's in, and it ain't gonna come loose. I mean, you do kind of have to pull on it kind of hard just to pull it off that tab, and I'm not sure if you guys can see in there, but there's a red tab right there, and that's the retention piece. So very neat idea from this company, and I really like it. I like it that it's, believe it or not, it's actually quite compact for everything that this thing has, which, like I said, I'm just very impressed with. I like you can just throw it in your pocket or your bag or whatnot. You can also take it apart. It's like a transformer. It's just amazing. So, alrighty, enough jibber jabber on that. So that is everything. Before I do a quick recap, April's hints. I love it when companies do little hints. It makes me excited to, I guess, pay more money to get the next item. Sorry, got a frog on my throat. Alright. So, the April hints. Standard box total value is 120 MSK supply. Replica LEG tactical. Okay, so MSK supply, replica, LEG tactical. Those are some of the things I guess we'll be getting in the next one. Gum parts galore. So definitely some gum parts. I really hope they're exactly what I'm looking for. The total value of all of it will be $320. I sure hope it does, because I think this box, when they had made it, I think it was all of this was like $100 and no, I think it was like 200 something bucks. So they're bringing it up to $320 now, which is really nice. The gold at the end of the rainbow. $200 American made gun part. Very nice. This item alone is worth $60 more than you pay for the entire pack, which you pretty much get your money's worth just out of that one thing. If it's another muzzle, I'm gonna laugh. $200, you know, I would like a barrel, maybe. A pretty cheap barrel. Upgrade to the plus box if you aren't already. You will not want to miss this. Trust me. With TacPack and some of these other companies, I'm definitely not wanting to miss any of it. So, Alrighty, so just a super quick recap real quick, hopefully by a minute. We have the targets here. That's kind of a nice little touch. We got this crazy Air 15 multi-tool. We have the American Buffalo EDC knife. I just call it more of a gentleman's knife. Then we got the rear and front sight open sights. Big word for such a small product. Then we gotten the ballistic glasses. And I'll figure the organization on all of this soon. And oh yeah, and we got the Lucky Charm. Can't forget him. So, and I believe that is all of it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I know what I'm missing. No wonder I'm missing it, because I don't even remember it now. That's how, well, personally for me, that's how bad this is. I am missing the sling. It won't even open up for me. It just shows how, anyways, I can bitch about it all day, but whatever. Okay. Sorry, guys. So, anyways, that is everything. Personally, I'd definitely call this a 2 out of 5, to be completely honest with you guys. A few things. One, this just, I'd never pay for it, even if I had to buy a sling. Because sometimes those hinges, or the retention pieces here, you add enough weight to it and they completely slide off. Because I've had that done multiple times with different brands, and they all use the exact same thing. So, and just other things in general on it, like the fabric ripping and tearing and fraying and so on and so forth. And then the targets, I don't quite care for this type of a target, but I will definitely accept it, only because it is a target, and targets are expensive nowadays. So I will definitely be keeping that, because I really like it. I will never complain about a sticker. Just throwing that out there. And this thing, I really want to hate on this really bad. Unfortunately, because it looks like a gentleman's knife, it is very sleek in design. I guess if I was going to shit on one thing about this, it would be the D2 blade. Other than that, I honestly cannot think of anything to really crap on this about. I know a gentleman's blade technically in a Tanto, so it's like a gentleman's tactical knife, I guess, if you want to call it that. But, I mean, the ergos, just how it feels, just everything about it is just so nice. So, the pop-up sights, doesn't hurt to have some extra sights. Actually, I need some on my shotgun. I was going to buy the ones that you push the button to flip up, but I can put these on there too. Or have them as the side of a AR as secondaries. These here, I will more than likely will never wear. So that's it's a bit of a bummer, but I can understand why. And then we got the like I said, the AR-15 package, tool setup and kit, and I'm actually very happy about this as well. So that is that's my reasoning behind all of this, and please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, so other than that, further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe. I pay all of this out of my own pocket. No one pays me for it, and I would rather give you guys my honest review than a paid run. But if you guys want to send me stuff, I do have a email and a address you guys can send boxes or products to for me to review, and I could either keep them or send them back depending on what you guys want to do. So yeah, alright guys, I will see you in the next one. This is what YouTube recommends, this is what I recommend, and if you go right over here, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye now.